Hey guys, happy Monday. This week is going to be a great week. Everybody's going to be excited for Christmas. Everybody's going to be amped. We're going to have a condensed schedule. It's going to be a fun time, and we've got some great education to go along with it. So this week, we're going to be talking about a specific research study about the length of telomeres associated with your chiropractic care. And so telomeres is going to be something that most people don't know much or anything about. So I want to go through some of those basics first. A telomere is the protective end cap on the end of a chromosome. Each time a cell divides or replicates, that telomere shortens just a bit. Over time, that shortens until there's nothing left, and then that tissue undergoes aging or death. And so the length of our telomeres can tell us a lot about our individual longevity of life. And so this specific study, it was published in June of 2017 in the Journal of Molecular and Genetic Medicine. So it's not a chiropractic journal, it's a widely known journal, peer-reviewed, and this is a great article published in there. So there's a 35-year-old female. She's an elementary teacher. She was in a car accident. For 5 years following that accident, she had neck pain, mid-back pain, nocturnal polyuria. So essentially, each night she was waking up to urinate. Now, this sounds very similar to the clientele we see in our offices every week, right? We see lots of teachers, we see lots of mid-30s in our offices. So in this study, she underwent CBP care, full spine and drop table adjustments. She received 36 adjustments over that time. Each visit consisted of exercises, adjustments, and traction. What does that sound like, right? She had reduced cervical lordosis and forward head posture. So that was one thing they're really trying to improve throughout this study here. At the beginning of her care, they also took a questionnaire for her quality of life. It's called SF36. They took a pre and post. And they also, of course, did a blood draw to see the length of her telomeres before and after her series of adjustments. Now, the patient did mention that chiropractic care was the only change she made in her life throughout this 5-month span. She even noted that she was drinking 3 to 5 Mountain Dews a day before care and throughout care through this whole study. So not the most fantastic lifestyle, and she retained that through the study here. Now, the outcomes, they saw a correction in her cervical lordosis. They found that her quality of life went from very poor to excellent, right? Her neck pain and mid-back pain went from an average of 5 out of 10 to less than 1 out of 10. And her telomeres lengthened 8.23%, which, trust me, is significant, right? We expect those numbers to go down over time, not to increase, let alone 8% in 5 months. It's wild. And so I want to go out there and let every patient know that what we are doing in our offices is nuts, right? It's mind-blowing. We are changing people's lives, lengthening their lives, adding quality to that time so that they can live the best life and impact the most people that they touch every day. We've got a lot more information that we're going to go through this week, but let's hit the ground running, and I can't wait to talk to you guys tomorrow.